Thanks, JR. Couple more questions have come in here. One in the chat that, people are reading the next concern from companies is the gap that's going to be created after the last of the baby boomers retire and leave that gap that the hiring pool can't fill. What thoughts do we have there? Nobody?
I can jump in with one very simple practical tool, which is around retaining some of those workers after they retire to help come back on a more short-term basis for developing and maybe mentoring employees. Kind of an obvious one, but I just wanted to break the silence.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. It came up in our session is attracting older workers, right? We tend to sort of, there is some age cutoff where recruiters or organizations tend to think that we shouldn't be targeting. We always need to be targeting the young up and comers. But there's this huge untapped potential of individuals who want what we call sort of second experiences, right, in the workplace, and thinking about how to actively reach out to those individuals. You have it's an untapped pool, one that's often underutilized by organizations.
I wonder too how this will be shaped by advances in technology. It's funny because now we're talking all of a sudden about gaps in filling jobs, right? And just a couple of years ago, we were talking about how many jobs would be displaced by advances in technology, automation, robotics, and all these things, right? And I wonder if some of this will kind of equal out in the sense that, if we anticipate future gaps, in talent and hiring pools, do we ramp up investments in technology to be able to close some of that? And certainly we've seen during the pandemic increased investments in the technology space, and I think we're likely to continue to see that.